there's a photo of me when I'm a little kid. I'm about 4 or 5, and I'm kind of standing there, you know, with my bag on, and I'm holding the straps, and I'm just ready to go. It's the first day of school. I got a bag full of lunch, a bag full of probably scrapbooks, probably tissues. I used to get runny noses a lot. Now that I'm an adult, I get that same excitement because I get to carry around in my bag stuff that I like, stuff that I actually love, tech that I'm passionate about. And that's what this video is about. What's in my camera bag? Okay, full disclosure, I did receive this bag as a gift from Brevete. No money's exchanged hands. They haven't asked me to say anything nice about it. After using it for the last few weeks, it kind of made me realize, wow, this actually holds like the perfect amount of stuff that I want to carry day to day. Like I've got a couple of bags behind me. They're a bit too big for everyday stuff. I really needed a bag that could hold stuff that I would take on a day trip. It's pretty great. And it kind of inspired me to make this video because I wanted to talk about the bag. And I also wanted to talk about the sort of tech that I've loved in 2022 and the stuff that I carry with me every day to make this channel and to work on my various side projects. First things first, anyone who knows me knows that I love cameras, I love taking photos, I love filming stuff. Let's see which one I have in my bag. Yeah, so we got the side pocket and you can just pull it out. There you go. That's right, it's actually the XH2. The camera I reviewed last week. I had to give that camera back to Fujifilm. They gave it to me for about 2 weeks. I didn't have it for 3 days and I missed it so much and just loved shooting on this and the 56mm lens that I went and found the cheapest one I could and I bought it. And so I've had this for the last 3 days or so. And it's just been living right here, easily accessible in my backpack. If we open up the front, you can see that it's kind of segmented. Most camera bags do this. Even though this isn't like a full camera bag, it's more of a day pack, they've provided you with 4 of those little soft sleeves that you can kind of put wherever you want to keep your stuff protected. I've got one other lens in here, and this is just kind of like a secondary lens. I haven't taken the 56mm off, but I'm bringing this just in case I need a wide, the 16-55 from Fujifilm. I've had this for the whole time I've been shooting Fujifilm, and you can tell because it is absolutely wrecked, scratches everywhere. This stuff's coming off. The lens has scratched itself. It's just absolutely lived a life. A couple of batteries to make sure the Fujifilm doesn't die. And my favorite thing in the bag that isn't even tech is this, a rain jacket. Pretty sure this is from MacPack, based on it saying MacPack on the tag. It's super lightweight, it weighs nothing. You just throw it over yourself when it's raining and you don't get wet. This has been in my bag for 7, 8 years. I've taken it on every travels I've had, just sits in my bag, and because it scrunches up so small, you can put it pretty much anywhere and be happy. Boom, there you go. Yeah, let's have a look in the front pocket. So the front pocket of the Brevete doesn't open all the way, but it does have these 4 like phone-sized slots that you can put stuff in. I've got my my wallet, which is basically a ripoff of the Ridge wallet here, and I've got the 2 phones that I carry. Being a tech reviewer, you basically have to use all the operating systems of everything. These are the 2 phones that I carry around with me the most now. I think I'm going to be keeping these in this bag or in my pocket for basically until the next version of these come out. The iPhone 14 Pro Max is now just my current favorite phone. I use this every day. The camera alone just makes it absolutely essential for me to carry around. There is a review of this coming soon. I'm slow rolling it because I'm finding so much interesting stuff with this the longer I use it, and I want to do it justice. On the other side is the Pixel 7 Pro, which I also really adore. I hate the design. I'll get into that in my review, which is coming up in a couple of weeks. Apart from that, it's the iPhone 14 Pro Max of Androids. It's got an incredible camera, got incredible software. Normally, if I am carrying both of these and it's not like a very quick, timely thing that I have to capture, I'll normally actually take the Pixel out and shoot on the 5x telephoto because it's a hell of a lot better than the 3x telephoto on the iPhone Pro Max. Max, but most of the time this goes in the bag and this goes in my pocket. All right, if we go on the side, got a little pocket here for my water bottle. Personally, if a bag doesn't have a water bottle holder, I don't buy it. That's essential in my opinion. I drink a lot of water like a good boy. In the top pocket, this is basically all the stuff that all like the dongles and bullshit that you really don't want, but you kind of have to have. Classic white Apple dongle. I've also got a couple of SSDs that I work off when I'm working on videos. One's for personal stuff, one's for work stuff. This is a battery bank that I've been using for quite a while now. It's from Romos. It has 20,000 milliamp hours and 50 watts. So this actually charges pretty quickly. Can charge my MacBook Pro, which is pretty amazing. And it has 3 ports and they can all work at the same time. So I recommend this one. I haven't used every battery charger in the world, so I don't know if it's the best, but it's a very good one. And yeah, I recommend it. Romos. I refuse to have a lightning cable. It is ridiculous that the iPhone 14 Pro Max still uses a USB 2 lightning cable. So I do not carry one in my bag. If you're trying to plug stuff into your computer from your iPhone, it's slow as all hell anyway. So you're better off using AirDrop. It's 6 gigabytes, which is just crazy. Like, come on. So I don't have a lightning cable in my bag. I use one of these instead to charge my iPhone. It's a little power bank from Mophie. It's bag safe, so yeah, you slap it onto the back. That charges the phone. That's pretty cool, right? Is the phone charging? No? Okay. All right. Oh yes, you gotta press the button. It might be out of batteries. I've been using this a lot. Press the button, you slap it on the back, and then your phone says it's charging. There we go. Okay, so that's 5,000 milliamp hours. So that'll top your phone back up to full charge at least once. You can also plug stuff into the bottom and charge other devices as well. So I've got a couple of power banks ready to go. All right, and the final pocket. This is the MacBook Pro M1. Boom. Tobias Venus, that's me. I'm not a penguin though. I've had this for about 6 months and I absolutely swear by it. Like, honestly, I think this is the perfect laptop. Apple's trackpad's second to none. The screen is beautiful. The keyboard is finally good again. The speakers on this just don't make any sense. They're really, really good for a laptop. It's also very lightweight. If you want a laptop, this one comes so highly recommended from me. I do also have a charger in the back there, and it's MagSafe, which also makes it amazing. Yeah, like honestly, this is the best laptop I've ever used. Maybe the M2 is good, I don't know. I honestly don't think I need it. This is incredible. Oh, there's like a secret pocket. It said secret pocket on the list of things that this bag does. I've been looking for that all day and I just noticed it then. Cool, so you can put your wallet in there. There's nothing in there because I didn't know it existed. Very secret. There are a couple of things that I like to carry around every day that aren't in my bag. The first are the Apple AirPods Pro 2. I feel like because I'm reviewing pretty much all of Apple's range of all their products at the moment, I kind of see the best version of each of their products because I have them all. So when you've got this paired with an iPhone and an Apple Watch, an iPad, the MacBook Pro, you've kind of got the best of what Apple has to offer because these just interact with everything else so well. The thing that I love most about these, not the noise canceling, not the audio, it's actually Find My. Like, I lose my earbuds and my wallet and everything all the time. This has a little speaker in the bottom, you press a button on your phone and this starts singing. And that's something that I think I probably won't be able to give up. So yeah, the Apple AirPods Pro 2, they also come highly recommended. They're also really f***ing expensive. And the only other thing is the Apple Watch. Same deal as the AirPods. It's just great being able to use it across Apple's entire ecosystem if you have the money. Like, all of this stuff has been provided by Apple to me to review, so it's the only way I would own any of this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that I carry with me on a day-to-day basis. As a tech reviewer, I've been given the incredible opportunity to try out a bunch of tech, and everything that I've shown you in this bag is the stuff that I actually swear by. It's the stuff that allows me to be a freelance photographer, filmmaker, YouTuber, and tech reviewer, and just make stuff no matter where I am. Like, all of this stuff really just is the best tech that works for me. And yeah, if you've got the cash, it's all highly recommended. So yeah, if you're interested in some of the reviews that I've got coming up, maybe for the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the Google Pixel 7 Pro, hit subscribe. That would be somewhere over here. And yeah.
Up your Pixel phone, you can transfer data from your current phone or skip the
Okay, well, this is getting a bad review now. Yeah, so hit subscribe over here, and you'll be notified when, and the bell, and you'll be notified when my reviews of these come out. They're coming soon. Till next time, I think I'm gonna go on a hike and take photos of the XH2, because that camera f***ing slaps. All right, let's go. Oh, jeez, it's a bit heavy.